What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I hope you're all having a good day. We're gonna do the daily just to see if we get the achievement. I think I did that like thing where you check out what your daily counter is. And I think mine was at 11 for some reason. Even though I've played like 40 dailies, it's very bugged right now. But we're just gonna die here so we could say we did the daily. I don't really feel like playing as Azazel, especially doing a daily. I'd rather just continue on our Eden streaks. I know some people probably want to see the daily, but I don't know, especially with Azazel, who doesn't interest me that much. So we got a Guardian Angel, we got an Anarchist Cookbook, we have some pretty lackluster damage, and the tier, well, the damage isn't the sore spot. I think the tier rate is the sore spot for sure. Then we got Shrink Shot, which is, you know, I have mixed feelings, mixed emotions about Shrink Shot. Could be good, but a lot of the enemies that you, we look ridiculous. A lot of the enemies that you kill, or shrink, I'm sorry, when they die, they shoot tears out, and then can actually hurt you. So I don't love Shrink Shot. Sometimes they even shrink and you forget they're there. Kind of like, for instance, this fly down there. I could have easily cycled to the bottom of this room and then like ran into him or something, or not ran into him, but he could have shot at me like that. 1 bomb for 2 bombs in a chest. Yeah, sign me up. I'll take it all day, baby. 3 soul hearts, not amazing. Guardian Angel, I think, is more defensive than offensive. I could be wrong on that. The spiders, I know, you know, don't explode into tears, so I feel comfortable running over them. And I saw that it was a mimic a little too late there. Either way, probably not the worst idea to play it. Anarchist Cookbook, definitely dicey, but like can be very effective. And I wonder if it counts as a book, like us touching a book for the bookworm transformation. Hopefully it does. We'd be ahead of the curve there. Wanted to do it in this room because of the jugs, you know, maybe blow up some jugs, get some money. Hagalaz. Yeah, our tier rate's really poor. Okay, we shrunk 1. I don't know how many more there are. We shrunk 2. Oh, wow. This is like really dicey. All right, now they're starting to go down. Okay, that was good. All right, Walnut. That's a decent trinket. 2 Hagalaz, a Burkano, a Vision. We'll just use the Burkano. Algiz, I guess we use the Vision and then take the Algiz. I don't know. You can make the argument like save the Vision for like a harder floor, and that's totally valid. I'm gonna save the Anarchist Cookbook play for the boss, just to speed it along a little bit because our tier rate is horrendous. Pretty Fly is good. All right. We got Curse of the Maze as well. We got to go back here, open up this chest. And actually a pretty good chest right there. Got us close to 15 cents. Shop probably viable. We should go check that out. Using Anarchist Cookbook here, hopefully gonna do some good things. Yeah, did some very good things. I saw the potential in Anarchist Cookbook against Larry Jr. and it paid off. And unfortunately, we get a health up. That's probably the last thing we wanted to see there. Use the Hagalaz. Did I drop the other rune or something? Didn't I have an Algiz or no? Am I tripping? Yeah, I guess I left it back here. That's all right. I had to backtrack anyway because I want to check out the shop. Left a cent down here, and that gets us to 15 cents, interestingly enough. And then there's options, which now makes it seem like I should have, you know, done the backtracking before fighting the boss, but hindsight being 2020, we didn't really know that that's what we were going to be able to not only see in the shop, but buy in the shop. So it's all right. We'll be able to choose from 2 boss items after this floor. Okay, had to get to him before. See there, if I ran into him, those flies would have spawned on top of me. That's why I think Shrink Shot is a really, it could be it has really good potential to be an amazing item. Maybe it would be slightly overpowered if like, you killed the second phase, and even sometimes in certain cases, the 3rd phase. Like, if you killed the whole enemy by stepping on them, I think it would be a very viable item. That was interesting. I don't know exactly how I didn't get hit there. Maybe my Guardian Angel or the Pretty Fly or something hit him before he could hit me. Okay, we'll go back in there. I think what I wanted to happen actually happened. I just didn't want to get hit. I know you could reset the timers on all the bombs if you leave the room, and if you come back, they all blow up at the same time. Therefore, you don't have much chain reaction in the troll bombs, which is usually good. That's usually how you get hit, right? You create separation for yourself, but then the chain reaction of bombs end up hitting you. So that's not what we wanted. So if we go back in here and just stand still, it actually worked out perfectly. One of the best book of, whatever this is called, Anarchist Cookbook plays I've had. I mean, Able is takeable, just not great. We'll use some bombs here. Tech X is definitely what we're gonna roll with. Funny enough, on that one corrupt run, you know, that happened maybe 2 episodes ago, I actually had Tech X, so now we can revisit it a little bit. It is purple because of Shrink Shot. That's a very interesting color. It's like bluish purple. I'm okay with it though. Might have been a little too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. He's not even up here for them to explode on. But the fact that we got Tech X helps out immensely, I think, obviously so. And then 2 just lackluster items, but I'm going to take this before we go in. Therefore, we could take some more deals if we want. And, yeah, not the best. I'm going to leave plan C. We're going to take Guppy's tail, which is a good Guppy item because, you know, it's going to lend itself to more chests, which is good. Wow, Walnut, hello. I mean, I guess I'll take Child's Heart. Why not? More red heart drops, and we did end up getting 3 cents, so I'll just buy this soul heart because the pills don't really interest me, and I guess that's it for this floor. I guess we could take this pill, see what it's all about. Puberty, not a bad pill anymore. Never really was a bad pill, but I guess actively good because it goes to the adult transformation. I didn't really want to waste our last bomb on seeing what that pill was. I might have had it, you know, earlier, and I just forget what it is, but still holding on to the Alga's rune. Again, Tech X, and another health up, which basically gave us Guppy's tail for free, which is very good. But this Tech X is going to carry us. You know, tier 8 bad and all, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter anymore. This is just so strong. Pop this, because we can. 2 cents and a bomb. I'm okay with it. Damn. It just mowed through that champion. Hagalaz, you know, blow up the mushrooms. Might as well. Want to hold on to Algas anyway. As far as secret room, probably above here. No, I don't think it can be. Wow, that was satisfying. Another pretty fly is great. Another pretty fly after this one actively would do nothing. Okay, it's a telepills, and that was actually the all-white pill that was behind that rock. So now we know what we missed out on. We missed out on the telepills, which isn't bad by any stretch. I'm okay with missing out on the telepills. We now know what it is. We did lose our Alga's rune back there because of the telepills. We can go back for it though. Check this out. Yeah, it's worth it. It didn't seem super worth it, but oh, you don't have to fight it. We don't have to fight it, so I'm actually gonna take that full card and peace out. I would rather not fight that room. This is an interesting room. I don't think I've ever seen this layout with the 2 locks. This is cool. I like this. That's what I'm really excited for the, like, to be able to throw on some mods. I'm very into, like, the mods that kind of just add a little bit to the game instead of, like, turning the game on its head. Unfortunately, we used the key to get... Well, it was pretty fly, but it did nothing for us at all. But yeah, I'm into the mods that basically change the game a little bit and do little add-ons. So I saw mods on the workshop that interest me a lot, like, you know, more rooms, it was called, and it just added more room variation to your like run-throughs, which interests me greatly because I love stuff like that just add a little bit and don't necessarily turn the game on its head, because I don't think the game needs to be turned on its head. I think I like it enough to where, you know, it's not super necessary to have some insane game-breaking mod or something. Just little add-ons like that is what I'm excited for. And even cosmetic things like changing the HUD on the left, getting like a better mini-map, all those kinds of little changes that I think just add to the quality of life more so mods than like... you know, add like completely different new characters and have new insane items and all that. All that's fine and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I just heed towards the side of quality of life mods more so. Personally. Ooh. Okay, that guy's invisible up here. Okay, that key is actually a big drop, which is nice. We can go back to our item room, but as we're right here, we might as well go in here and, okay, that bomb actually stopped his movement, which I was kind of curious about. Wow, that was really close. We didn't get hit, though. 33% chance to get a deal, and we actually whiffed on it. I love Torn Photo, but I love an all stats up, because our speed was actually 0.99, which is, you know, slightly lower than we want it to be. A bomb for 2 bombs, and a better trinket than what we have. We're not really a red heart-based run right now, so we don't need a child's heart. I will be going to the item room over the shop, though, because we only have 4 cents. Definitely not going to use the key on this chest or the other, you know, stone chest. The wafer's good, man. The wafer's good. Doesn't really play a part until later in the run, but I'll take it for sure. And again, we got an all stats up. Took it over Torn Photo, which I like Torn Photo a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I think the all stats up reigns supreme. Even though it's not the best all stats up, it's still an all stats up nonetheless. It's better than a SMB Superfan or something. Just not as good as a Magic Mush. But we have Fuzzy Cap now, which can not only give us a Magic Mush effect, it can give us a Mini Mush effect, can sometimes give us some mapping if we play through the doors right. Something I usually forget about Fuzzy Cap is that you can actually trick it into giving you mapping. Let's see if we can do it here, actually. Oh, wow. I thought 2 Tech X shots would have killed him, but thought wrong, and we paid for it. Got a secret room. Pretty timely there. Okay. Yeah, am I an idiot? Does this not work? No, it does work. Why did I think that didn't work for some reason? We're good. We got Infamy. I'm totally chill with Infamy. A Telepill's not the worst. Let's try to trick it into giving us some mapping. I think if you bounce, I don't know if they fixed it, but usually if you bounce in between different rooms, it could like show up. There it is. So now we can see where everything is. So basically, if we want a curse room, we go to the left. If we want everything else, we go up. It's a nice little trick that Fuzzy Cap gives you. Again, I usually just forget about it. I used to always use it. Like, I was always curious about the map. And if you bounce in between the rooms, it looks like maybe that isn't a glitch or anything. It's something they don't want to fix, which is cool. Cool with me. I think on small enemies like this, it's best to keep the Tech X small. I think it hits them more. Like, it can double the hitbox. Or sometimes, if it's small enough, then their hitbox is big enough. Sometimes you get, like, quadruple the damage because you're hitting with all sides of the circle. Still don't have a key. You know, 11 cents. God, that's satisfying. We'll pop this. Lemon Party's a good pill. Good to know it's in the rotation. Key. Nice. Sometimes you just got to ask for it. You just got to ask for it. We did get some more money there, so the shop probably a little bit more viable than normal. That's a bummer that was only TNT or dynamite, whatever you want to call it. But if we get another key, we'll definitely access the shop. Maybe a super secret room here. Indeed there is. That's a straight up health up. That is a straight up health up. And a key. Look at that shit, dog. I love it. I'll take it. Okay, let's go to the shop. 21 cents. We're actually on pace, I think, for boss rush at this point. Can go down to 15 cents. I like Tarot Card. We're going to take Tarot Card. It doubles your effect of whatever item is in the bottom right. So if we do this, I think we should have a double long Algiz rune, if I'm not mistaken. But I like it. It has good potential. It's worth the 15 cents. Plus, I couldn't go too much harder at that reroll machine. Pop the Anarchist Cookbook, because we have it. Oh, that's such a shame. I was moving away from the troll bombs, and I moved right into a shot of his. Melt him with Tech X pretty quickly, though. Some pretty poor boss items here. I'll actually take both of these. I like Duality. I honestly haven't used it that much. A range up or Polydactyl. I guess we'll just take Polydactyl, especially because we have Tarot Card. And the curse room is down there to the left, but we're just gonna avoid it. I know we have a Guppy item. That's kind of pure laziness right there. And it could come back to bite us. And if it does, we can look at that moment, and maybe that's the reason. You never know. You never know. Little plays in Isaac add up to big plays in Isaac. It's all about the details. It's all about the details. And I like that I'm, you know, I guess I'm not practicing what I preach right now, considering I didn't run back for that curse room, considering we have one Guppy item, but, you know, do as I say, not as I do, kind of type situation here. It's kind of curious if that doubled. It looks bigger than normal. It's taken up like almost half the room, so I would say yes, it did double. Damn. Really rough on keys this run. I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to bait it, but it was just too quick. This is definitely one of the situations where you're benefiting from a smaller tech X, especially when they're like lodged in the corner. Okay, at least got a key there. I'll take fire rate up. I think that's one of the things we're struggling with right now is our fire rate. So look at that. Look at that, dude. What a pickup. Skinny odd mushroom. Amen. Love the fire rate. Love the high fire rate. Another something's wrong pill, which we didn't really use that well last time because a lot of those enemies flew. I don't know what I think I'm doing. I don't know how I think I have so many keys. I don't. There is a key on that other room, but we can't get to it. We do not have flight. Our speed sometimes is so good because of Mini Mush, I presume. I don't want to step on him because he's a champion. Plus, he spawns a little nub. Okay, gotta remember Headless Baby is my creep. There's also enemy creep. We golden. We golden. Oh, give me a key, dog. Give me a key, man. We'll pop this right away. Hopefully clear out some of the enemies. That Tech X just disappeared straight up. Straight up just disappeared. A key for 2 bombs. No, thank you. I wouldn't do that trade. We did get a key. I will go back for the shop here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you son of a bitch. We got a key anyway. It's good. It's good. It's good, man. We have 7 bombs, so this seems more appropriate. Okay. We could do Mrs. Mega or whatever it is. You know what? We should just do it. I don't use Mama Mega enough. And Anarchist Cookbook, you know, is what it is, right? It's decent. But this is at least different. And I've kind of been on a roll of getting some different items recently. So let's stick with Mama Mega and then try to use it to the best of our ability. I'm assuming you want to use it maybe on the chest or the cathedral. I guess any run or any floor that you're struggling with, maybe. Yeah, we're at 16 minutes. We have a whole floor to do in 4 minutes if we want to get to if we want to get to boss rush, which we don't have a teleport out, but all right. Well, blue cap, and I'm gonna take Angel for sure, just because Angel's way more fun in my opinion, or can be way more fun, just because I see devil deals all the time. And we got another tears up, I think. Fire rate's high. We got some good Tech X things going on. Not at to the point where I could like spam it. But we're getting pretty close. Plus, picking up that mushroom actually gave us fungi, which is sweet. I'm all about it. And we're almost at max HP. Dank Depths 2. Again, on pace for boss rush. I would like probably a teleport at this point. We can move away from something's wrong. We still got the Algas locked and loaded. That key we're going to want to go back for. That creep hit me for real. There's just an arcade down there, which we can't really waste our time on. Plus, we're at max HP. There's nothing really there for us. I know it's always imperative to, like, check out the arcade because sometimes there's just a soul heart laying on the ground. For a penny, at a chance of maybe just having a black heart or a soul heart laying on the ground, it's worth it. Sticky bombs are just whatever. They're takeable. At least they're takeable. Gave us some more bombs, which is good. You can see our shot speed's really low. We can actually run in front of our own shots, which is interesting. I guess skeleton hands? Yeah, just one of them. Just one of them. Not too bad. Oh my. That is a lot of ghosts. That is a lot of ghosts, my friends. What? Good job, Shrink Shot. Seriously, you're great. You're great, Shrink Shot. Oh! This room has taken way too long. Way too long. Okay, it is cleared. I will check out the curse room, and it's euthanasia, and I'm happy I checked it out. I don't know how exactly it's going to work with Tech X, or if it works with Tech X, but I guess we'll find out. 2 bombs. Don't mind if I do. Seeing if I can bait the map right quick here with a fuzzy cap. Doesn't look like it's budging this time. I mean, we've wasted so much time just doing that. Okay, we finally got it. It's actually up, so we are going the right way. I guess euthanasia doesn't really need the cosmetic effect on the tier, because I know sometimes it shoots a syringe, and that's when you get that Tammy's head out of the enemy effect. But I guess it doesn't need the cosmetic effect if you get the Tammy's head thing going on out of the enemy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess it still works with Tech X. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get a teleport out unless we get super, super lucky in this next fight. But again, the shop, I think it's to the left if I remember on the map correctly. And yeah, it does look like it is. So it's worth it considering we have, you know, over a minute to get to boss rush. As long as we can kill Mom fast enough, which, I mean, this room has taken way longer than I thought it would. Yeah, this host is killing me. All right. I mean, it's a good thing we popped in here because it's a pretty valuable shop. Some luck ups as well. We'll just put this down. I'll take PhD. Wheel of Fortune. All right, we'll just peace out. Yeah, we're cutting it close. About 40 seconds to kill Mom. I mean, the Tech X is pretty good against the side parts of Mom, like the eye and stuff that pops out, because it kind of just sits on the wall. Yeah, we're like just powerful enough at this point to make boss rush. I think it's definitely a little closer than I thought. I thought we were a little stronger, but I guess no harm, no foul if we're going to get in there anyway. And homing, I think, is good enough for Tech X. We're gonna have to fight this. We could always use Mama Mega if we want, but is it gonna be necessary? I don't know. It's a good question. We're honestly not super powerful, as we found out in the Mom fight. Not as powerful as maybe we once thought. But that looks really cool. So that's what it's all about. Oh, of course. The time I put down Lemon Party, it's, you know, someone that can fly. At least we got the Lemon Party use over there. Okay. I mean, we're getting through them, you know, relatively quickly. I don't know if it's necessary to use Mama Mega, considering Mama Mega can last you a whole floor. And probably more valuable to be used on the cathedral or the chest or something. We do have Algiz. I just, you know, survivability is completely fine, so there's not many uses for Algiz right now. Our fire rate's like good enough that we can almost get a string of consistent damage if we shoot it fast enough, which is kind of cool. I mean, the enemies that get hit in multiple spots are just completely wrecked, like Larry Jr., Pin, Little Chub, Little Chad, all those guys. No, they don't stand a damn chance. I don't know if this is bloat or peep. It's bloat. It's bloat. We don't have to worry about it, though. We can angle in the homing shots pretty easily there. Stay out of harm's way. Couple gurglings. Don't know where that skeleton is that he spawned. Still somehow haven't killed that. There it is. Okay, we ran over the gurgling creep, unfortunately. All the space in this boss rush room, and we freaking run over the gurgling creep. Okay, little Steven, little Dank Nug guy. I don't know. I forget his name. Dingle. Dank Nug. That'll work. That'll work. Curse of Darkness right now is totally fine. We got some neon lights going on. I'm into it. Okay, Curse of Darkness is gone because the Dark One is gone. Pestilence is about to meet his maker and die. Got Little Horn here. Who else is over there? Okay, there's another Dingle. Dangle? I think this one's Dangle. Fallen. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty powerful, man. I don't know what I'm on about. We're very powerful. I think I just got the rhythm down of shooting. I know that sounds weird, but honestly, a lot of the Tech X stuff is about rhythm. It's like if you get big enough tiers, let them go fast enough, and continuously shoot, you'll be aight. Yeah, enemies like that aren't going to stand a chance either. The Angel, on the other hand. I could not move out of the way. Okay, we did hit him with the bomb, sped that up. I think that was the only time we got hit on boss rush, which is... Can't complain about that. Now we have War and Stain. Stain is already dead. War is going to go back up for more troll bomb action. Come on, just get off the horse. Get off the horse. Okay, good. I just hate when he goes back up for the troll bombs. Okay, second Angel here. I dodged the wrong way. The Angels have been the only thing that can hit us, and Gurgling Creep, I guess. So yeah, we got hit like 3 times. I'm taking sulfuric acid even if I get hurt by it because of the spikes under it. Sulfuric acid I think is a little bit better than Charm Tears. Even though maybe it would have changed them to pink. If so, then it would have been worth. It would have been worth. Even though we have a cool purple going on because of the homing. Oh my god, I hate those guys. Hate them. Hate them. We have Curse of the Lost. Bit of a bummer. Okay. Some angry guys on the wall there. 48-hour energy, which is, you know, effectively nothing, I don't think, with Mr. Mega. Mrs. Mega. Mama Mega. That's it. Mama Mega. Okay, that was just a big dead end. 2 big rooms, just a dead end. Woo! Didn't realize that was a champion down there. Still no flight. It might be another one of those runs where we go the distance without flight, which is, you know, unusual, but it happens. It definitely happens. Wow, the guy was so small I couldn't even see him down there. Okay, a key and a coin. You know, you want to start building up the key bank a little bit if we get to the chest. Gonna want to access at least the 4 chests that we start with. There's an Eternal Heart. Go back for it. This is pure laziness if we don't. We have the wafer as well, so we gotta remember that. We're not getting full hearts, getting hit for full hearts here, which is awesome. Curse room, nothing doing. We're still like 2 Guppy items away, so you could make the argument to like give up on the Guppy dream and the curse rooms. I just haven't had Guppy in a while, it seems. Maybe I'm wrong. It feels like I haven't. Maybe I have though. Let's check this out. If there's red chest, we'll try it. You son of a bitch. Yeah, Cricket's head, baby. That was in the back of my mind for... That was like my hope, but like didn't think it would come to fruition, but it did. Add to our damage stat nicely. Mow through these guys quicker than we did even on boss rush. Again, wrecked. All right, and nothing dropped. We out. We outie. Did we go this way? I feel like we did. We did. Did I go right? We didn't, but it's another dead end. I really feel like we went this way. I wouldn't have backtracked back down. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to double check. So now we know what's checked off here mentally, hopefully. I mean, Curse of the Lost, you know. Content creator's worst enemy. Let's go down. Down again. This is the first dead end we went to. My lord. My lord! Okay, we just never went straight up. Got it. Got it. We went to the left and up. That wasn't it. Straight up. Straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Whoa, oh, oh. Or is this just a hit and run? Got him. Got him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's IV bag. We good on IV bag. I'm sorry, what just happened? Seriously, what just happened? Was that is that a bomb rock that we somehow exploded? I really don't know what just went on there. Very curious to know. Okay, rune bag's nice. Hopefully get a Yara. I mean, we have some time to get a Yara. Wow, that is short-lived right there for our boys. Is it bad that I don't know what super bandage looks like? Okay, that's old bandage. I mean, effectively the same, I think, except that old bandage is going to up our red heart drops or something. All right, we got some big rooms here. This one's not like where we want to be. Did that not work? Okay, we might as well just fight it at this point. We're almost done with it. Both big rooms down here, just dead ends. That's very unlike the game. There is a rune. We'll check it out. Oh, wow. That was satisfying. Burkano. We'll just use the Burkano. 48-hour energy, I'm just going to leave back there. It's literally effectively useless. Bad gas. Why not? Why not just pop it, you know? This is going to be a W. I mean, this was a W, I think, since we picked up Tech X, honestly. Even before the homing and before the Cricket's head and stuff. Perthro. I mean, Perthro's good, man. Perthro's, you know, maybe not as good as Yara on the chest, but it could be just as valuable because you can cycle through 8 items and pick from what you want. Okay, let's check. No, we want the keys to open up the chest. Let's not do that. The thing is, you could make the argument to use Mama Mega on the Cathedral. Considering, I think Isaac's a harder boss than Blue Baby, and we're not going to have the luxury of 4 items. So if we get 4 items, or even, you know, the potential to choose from 8 items in the, I'm going to take Perthro and Black Rune over Algiz. I like Algiz, but Black Rune's a little bit more exciting. But yeah, you can make the argument because Cathedral probably is going to be, you know, effectively more difficult than the chest will be for us. So maybe we'll use Mama Mega on the Cathedral. I mean, I guess we'll fight Mega Satan again, right? I mean, Duality gives you the choice between deals with the devil and deals with the angel, if you guys are curious to why that keeps showing up. And me personally, I just like deals with the angel just because you always see deals with the devil. So why not? Why not spice it up? I know I have a ton of red hearts to give away for the deal with the devil, but we're powerful enough. Maybe we could have ran into another fun deal with the angel item or something. And I'm going to use my theory here. My theory that the chest is going to be effectively easier than the Cathedral. And as you can see, Mama Mega is pretty damn powerful, to say the least. I mean, sometimes it just straight up kills the enemies. It's like there's certain enemies like this where, you know, Loki's going to survive the first hit, but basically be soft enough to where it doesn't matter. Store keys, you know, not really useful for us. 2 Perthro runes. Did we do 2 Perthro runes or a black? Nah, let's roll with the black rune as well. Let's roll with the black rune. Well, I just almost ran over those spikes straight up. Burkano. All right, well, I popped open that golden chest, but we got to relax because we do have Guppy's tail, so we will be seeing a lot of chests like that. And we got to effectively, you know, ignore them because we got the damn chest coming up. And this is where you use the black rune. And then we just got a, you know, a 1.5 damage up there by consuming a quarter, which is effectively useless for us. And with that being said, we can run back here now and grab the Perthro rune, if I remember where I left it. Okay, there it is. So yeah, now we have a double Perthro. So we have the ability to cycle through 12 items in the chest. Again, not as good as Yara, but you still get a lot of value out of a Perthro. We did use the black rune. So we're not going to have the black rune on the chest, which I'm assuming it does, you know, give you a bonus if you consume more than 1 item, but like getting damage out of that quarter seemed very worth it to me. puberty. I still think we need like 2 more, so we're still pretty far off there. I mean, it only took a little bit out of Isaac, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be a short fight here. We are very powerful. Yeah. 1 wave. 1 wave, baby. Let's go. All right. 2 Perthros. Remember that. 2 Perthros. Don't take items that you're not super satisfied with. Well, that... Oh, Curse of the Unknown. We're good. Curse of the Unknown's health. So, love this item. Slight damage up. How many syringes do we have? 1. Euthanasia? Yeah. That's Ludo, isn't it? Ludo makes it a lot less interesting. It's just 1 big ball. Again, this is slight damage up. So we'll take it, I guess. Gets us close to 10, so that's kind of worth it. Definitely take Jacob's Ladder. And, you know, Shoop to Whoop would be good, but... Alright. Well, I think that's good enough. We've got some interesting things going on now with Deadeye and Jacob's Ladder. I don't really know how Jacob's Ladder is going to work with Tech X, but we got Tech X homing. Mega Satan shouldn't really stand a chance. Either should these enemies that spawn, especially because we got another, you know, almost a whole point of a damage up, courtesy of Stigmata. Yeah, Jacob's Ladder doesn't seem to synergize with Tech X, which is a real big bummer, honestly. I feel like a little nod to Anti-Birth. They had a Jacob's Ladder version of an item. It was called 120 volt, and that thing synergized with everything. It was a beautiful item, but it was very much like Jacob's Ladder. Confusingly enough as well, they actually had an item called Jacob's Ladder, which did something completely different. But they had a item, like I said, called 120 volt that was very similar to the Afterbirth Plus's Jacob's Ladder, but just, in my opinion, better. This one just doesn't seem to synergize with anything. I mean, I think, yeah, we're getting some Jacob's Ladder electric kind of going on in the Fates Eternal tiers or something. It's such a beautiful looking fire. And that was that. That was a really, really strong run. We ended up, you know, completely destroying Mega Satan. And that's going to be good enough for another win. We're up to a 3-win streak. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave it a like. And also check out the other 2 videos listed down below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that face in the middle of the screen. If you want some more daily Isaac content, thank you guys so much for the support. Again, if this video hits 250 likes, we'll get another Isaac up for you tomorrow. And Oxygen not included as well, probably coming up soon. Because I see you guys are enjoying that series. But thanks for watching. And until next time, stay safe, stay up. Peace out.